Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nur Amirah binti Muhammad Nasri and I'm from Kelantan. So next, I will explain the solution for question number 5. The question is, a 25 gram piece of iron at 398 Kelvin is placed in a styrofoam coffee cup containing 25 ml of water at 298 Kelvin. Assuming that no heat is lost to the cup or surrounding, what will be the final temperature of the water be? Given the specific heat capacity of iron and water are 0.449 joule per gram and 4.18 joule per gram respectively. So next, we will see the solution of question number 5. So the information are already given in the question. Mass of iron is equal to 25 gram. The initial temperature of iron is 398 Kelvin. The specific heat capacity of iron is 0.449 joule per gram. And the volume of water is 25 milliliter. The initial temperature of water is 298 Kelvin and the specific heat capacity of water is 4.18 joule per gram. Assuming that no heat is lost to the cup or surrounding, therefore heat lost by iron will be equal to heat gained by water. As we know, Q system is equal to negative Q surrounding. So we got the equation for this solution. The mass of iron 25 times 0.449 times the final temperature of iron minus 398 equal to negative mass of water 25 gram times 4.18 times the final temperature of water minus 298. So lastly, we got the answer for the final temperature, which is 308 Kelvin. Although the mass of water was not given in the question, but we can find the mass by using the formula of density. The density of water is 1 gram per milliliter is equal to mass over 25 milliliter. So we got the mass of water, which is 25 gram. That's why here we got the mass of water 25 gram. So that's the solution for the question number 5, and this is the final answer. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, kita pergi ke question 6. So ini adalah soalan dia, calculate delta H for the reaction. Ni adalah dia punya chemical equation. So ini dia bagi. So dia ada bagi 3 equation kat sini untuk nak bentuk equation yang atas ni. So apa kita boleh buat? So saya tak kisahlah nak ambil equation mana-mana dulu potong. Tapi kalau saya akan ambil equation yang senang dulu untuk potong, iaitu equation 1 dan equation 2. This one. Equation 1 equation 1 dengan equation 3. Sebab boleh potong O2. Actually sebenarnya saya boleh ringkaskan terus untuk potong kesemuanya, keseluruhan. So apa kita boleh buat? Kita buat macam ni. Tapi kita buat satu-satu dulu lah. 1 NO2 NOO3 O2 plus O2. So ni dengan equation 3 O2 2O. So ni equation pertama dengan equation yang ketiga. So kita boleh potong O2 dengan O2. Make sure kalau nak potong mesti dia tak sama. Maksudnya kita boleh potong hanya produk dengan reaction saja. Kita tak boleh potong produk-produk, reaction-reaction tak boleh. So dia akan dapat NO plus O3 NO2 plus 2O. Okay. Ini adalah gabungan daripada equation 1 dengan equation 3. So, kita pergi ke equation 2. Macam mana nak potong dia? So, disebabkan kita nak potong O3 kan? Sebabkan kita nak potong O3. Sekarang ni, O3 dekat sini. Yang ni O3, dia adalah produk. So, macam mana? Dia adalah reaction. So, kita kena ubah dia. So, nanti delta H ni, dia akan menjadi positif. So, dia akan jadi macam ni. So, NO plus O3, dia akan jadi 3/2 O2 O3. So, dia akan menjadi bentuk macam ni. Okay. So, ni kita boleh potong. So, ni NO2. Lepas tu plus 2O. 2O ni, kita boleh ni lah. Yang ni sebab, yang ni bila kita potong dia, dia membentuk 3. Dia akan jadi macam ni. Dia akan jadi macam ni. 3/2O2. Potong dia, dia akan jadi 3O. Okay, dia sama dengan 3O. So, bila nak dia akan dapat jadi 3O. So, 3O, kita boleh potong dengan 2O lah. Ni kita boleh potong. So, tinggal 1. So, dia akan jadi NO plus O membentuk NO2. So, inilah equation dia. So, sama kan? Sama. Sama dengan equation yang dia bagi. So, kita nak cari delta H yang ini. So, macam mana kita nak cari delta H? First, kita tengok. Yang first ni, first equation kita tak ada tukar apa-apa kan? So, kita ambil je nilai yang ada. So, delta H final. So, dia akan jadi sebab kita tengok ni, dia tak tukar. Dia tak tukar. Macam O2 ni still jadi O2. Nampak tu? Equation ni kita tak ubah apa-apa. So, dia akan jadi. So, delta H final is equal to, kita ambil je balik, negatif 198.9 kilojoule. Lepas tu dia bagi positif 495.0 kilojoule. So, ini sebab apa? Sebab kita tak tukar equation. So, equation yang kedua, kita tukar. Daripada produk, dia bertukar jadi reaction. Daripada reaction, dia bertukar jadi produk. So, kita kena ubah dia punya delta H ni, bertukar menjadi positif. So, dia akan jadi positif 142.3 kilojoule. Okay, ini adalah dia punya pengiraan dia. So, kita kirakan negatif 198.9 tambah 495.0 tambah 142.3. So, dia akan dapat jawapan 438.4 kilojoule positif. So, ini adalah delta H. NO plus O sama dengan NO2. So, cara penulisan dia macam ni lah. NO plus O sama dengan NO2. So, delta H sama dengan 438.4 kilojoule. So, ini jawapan dia. Okay?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Arnata Shamita Halim. Okay, for question 7, consider the reaction between magnesium and hydrochloric acid to form magnesium chloride and hydrogen gas. When the concentration of hydrogen is increasing at 0.3 meter per second, what is the rate of depletion of hydrochloric acid? So what I know is that 0.32 meter per second is rate of hydrogen gas. So I wrote it down. And next is I write the equation for the reaction of magnesium and hydrochloric acid. And then I balance the equation by putting 2 at the front. Next is I write the rate law for each of the reactants and product. So negative is for the reactant and positive is for the product. Next is I know that the question wants the rate of depletion of hydrochloric acid. So delta hydrochloric acid over delta T equal to delta hydrogen gas over delta T. So we know that 0.32 meter per second is is a concentration of hydrogen gas. To get the rate depletion of hydrochloric acid, the 1/2 is moved to the right and it will be multiplied, and 0.32 multiplied by 2 is 0.64 meter per second. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. My name is Nur Syafiqah binti Azli, and today I will teach you how to answer question 8. Okay, so my question is, given the following data, determine the rate constant of the reaction. So the reaction given was 2NO plus Cl2 will get 2NOCl, and there is a table given. So the first thing we have to do is to find X and Y. The equation is rate equals to K NO to the power of X Cl to the power of Y. So we rewrite back. So first we have to find X, and to find X we have to find the same amount of Cl2, which is based on experiment 1 and 2, they have the same amount of mole. So we write the equation experiment 2 over experiment 1 equals to experiment 2 K 0.0150 to the power of X 0.0100 to the power of Y divide by K 0.0300 to the power of X times 0.0100 to the power of Y equals to the rate, which is 8.5 times 10 to the power of negative 5 divided by 3.4 times 10 to the power of negative 4. And then if you see, the amount of Y is the same, so we can just eliminate them, and we can also eliminate K's because it's the same. And then we rewrite back experiment 2 divide experiment 1 equals to 0.0150 to the power of X minus divide by 0.0300 to the power of X, we will get 0.5 to the power of X. And then if we divide 8.5 times 10 negative 5 divide with 3.4 times 10 negative of 4, we will get 0.25. Okay, so to find X, we will have to do 0.5 to the power of X equals 0.25, and then X ln 0.5 equals to ln 0.25. So we will get x equals to 2. Okay, so we have searched the x, so we will find the y. So to find y, we will look at the same amount of NO. So if you can see, experiment 2 and experiment 3, we have the same amount of NO. So the equation is experiment 3 divide with experiment 2, we will get K 0.0150 to the power of x, 0.0400 to the power of y, divide with K 0.0150 to the power of x, 0.0100 to the power of y, equals to 3.4 times 10 to the power of negative 4, divide with 8.5 times 10 to the power of negative 5. So the same as what we do with x, we have to eliminate what's the same. So first we eliminate the k, and then we eliminate the x because it's the same value. So we rewrite back experiment 3 over experiment 2 equals to, we divide this equation up here, 0.0400 to the power of y, divide with 0.0100 to the power of y, we will get 4 to the power of y, and divide the rate, 3.4 times 10 to the power of negative 4, divide with 8.5 times 10 to the power of negative 5, we will get 4. So the same as x, 4 to the power of y equals to 4, y ln to 4 equals to ln 4, and we will get y equals to 1. So we put the value of x and y into the equation, the rate equation. So we will get rate equals to KNO to the power of 2, CL2 to the power of 1. And then we put the value that we get into the equation, which is 3.4 times 10 to the power of negative 4 equals to K 0.0300 to the power of 2 times 0.0100 to the power of 1. And to find the value of K, we just have to divide 3.4 times 10 to the power of negative 4 divide with 0.0300 to the power of 2 times 0.0100 to the power of 1, and we will get the value of K, which is 37.78 m2s. So this is our final answer. Thank you.